Hello from Raleigh, North Carolina. My name is Karen Mastriani with Dimensions, and I'm going to spend the next couple of minutes talking with you about cultivating inner and outer nutritional wisdom. It's a 12-week program based on research conducted on MBEAT, mindfulness-based eating awareness training. And the Cultivating Inner and Outer Wisdom is usually structured 10 consecutive weekly sessions, about an hour each, and then 2 follow-up sessions that can be decided on by the group when they'd like to have those. And Cultivating Inner and Outer Nutritional Wisdom is focused on establishing a healthier, more nourishing relationship with food, with eating. It's to make peace with food, find this more nourishing, joyful approach, this healthier relationship to our eating experience and the food choices that we make. There are 2 main components, the inner and outer, obviously, and one is honoring that inner wisdom that we have, that many of us have lost touch with, probably since we were children, and it's cultivating and bringing that back. It's that internal wisdom that has always been there. It requires letting go of some of our learned beliefs and ways of thinking based on years of dieting and what we've heard other people tell us. And so requires some self-awareness, meditation practices, no experience needed. It is a mindfulness approach to eating, an intuitive approach to eating, but it's much more than that. It's really an approach to life. It really is to enhance our overall well-being and not just the food choices that we make. So it's a very holistic approach. It does mean letting it go of that little gremlin in our head, that food police judging us, telling us what is good food, bad food, etc. So it's unlearning some things that we've become very familiar with. And then, of course, there's the outer wisdom. We're bombarded with information. It's how do we make sense of that? How do we look objectively without judgment at what we're hearing and learning about compared to what is right for us and what we like and enjoy and feel is right. So it's melding those 2 together. It also means learning how to let go of all the external cues we have, be it the number of calories we should be eating, or fats or carbs or points, or the smells, all those external cues, from pictures and commercials to how good food smells when we're not even hungry. Then we have internal cues quite similarly, right? Stress, emotions, anger, that sometimes then we resort to eating instead of dealing with all those emotions. So we practice both. This is a great program for anybody wanting to stop the dieting struggle, stop the weight loss struggle, and just get off that dieting treadmill, actually for good, and with just a little bit of effort and practice and changing the way we've just come to believe in dieting. And it's truly for people who want to cultivate this healthier, more nourishing relationship with food and with ourselves, just to really cultivate and enhance our own well-being, because we can do both by the same basic principles. And the thing is dieting does not work. It never has. Sure, many people lose weight. You're probably one of them, by restricting calories in whatever way we choose to restrict them. But 95% of people who lose weight by dieting will gain it back, and many of that 95% will gain back more than what they lost originally. In fact, one study done over 10 years ago, they looked at dozens of diet programs, every weight loss program that was out there at the time, and they were just looking at, some common factors, what's the results, the outcomes of dieting, and what they concluded, what they found, that the only predictor of dieting was weight gain. Now let me repeat that. The only predictor of dieting, the only finding of all the diet programs, the weight loss programs that were examined, was that dieting predicts weight gain, not weight loss. So if you're ready to end the struggle, if you're ready to find a different approach to eating, you're willing to try meditation, even just short periods of meditation, and enhance your overall well-being, then please let me know. I'll be starting a new program soon, so we can all start the new year off right and a little bit differently than we usually do. And if you want to learn more, please email me at the email address that's there, learn@dimensions-ohs.com. The URL for our website is there. There's a longer video there, so you can watch that video. You can download some information, or just email me with information or questions that you have. Each session is offered this way. It's a video conference session, and so it'll be very interactive. Everybody will be able to interact with each other and ask questions. So it works pretty well no matter where you are. And in addition to the 12 weeks of this initiative, I'm also offering a one-on-one coaching session scheduled at a convenient time, and then you always have access to questions or discussions during and after the initiative. So I hope to hear from you. I'll look forward to it. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.